Okay.
Ain't but like 2 streets. Everything's gonna look pretty good up through here.
All right.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, this is my YouTube video. We are on the shore of New Jersey. I can see the Atlantic Ocean.
Navesink, New Jersey.
Navesink, New Jersey, and I'm going to show you some of the, I don't know, devastation, I guess, of people's houses. They got stuff all over the place. That's Ricky and Bun. Look at Bun's hard hat. Ain't he cute? Give us a smile, Bun. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm going to walk down here. Alright. Oh, look at that. All their crap is out. Harbor. Everybody's boats was, I reckon. And the lines are back up. But you know, people are still digging stuff in their house, replacing stuff. These people are sad. I'm gonna walk all the way to the Atlantic. You can just see just sheetrock and insulation they had to rip out of their house. Dumpsters everywhere, sand. They had 8 foot of water right here. And half their house was underwater for a couple of days. I think most of them got out. But yeah. Right. It's always a storm surge. You know, it's hardly ever the winds. You know, it's the tornadoes. It's always the storm surge that does the worst damage. From what I heard. I'm no hurricaneator expert. But we're here just doing a final sweep through of this area, making sure that all the service drops are up and they look good. Everybody's got power. You know, most of these people have power. The ones that don't have power, their houses are gutted, pretty much. So there's no reason to have power there. I mean, they lost everything. I got a house right there. It's pretty much gutted. All their stuff, all the stuff they had right there. So, their service is up. See over there, shingles missing. You know, that house is totally gutted. What was a cafe? Guess it still is a cafe. Captain's Cove Marina. More stuff, I guess. People's possessions. Alright. This is what I'm thinking. This is the sandbar. You can see it maybe out there. I'm thinking that direction right there. I think. I'm not sure. There's the Atlantic Ocean right there. Walk down this other street. Check some more service drops. Get as much footage as I can before my battery, and yes, I said battery, and my phone dies. People checking their mail of what they got. See, maybe. Hopefully you can hear me. Put it close to my face. There you go. That service looks good. Clean up. You can see everybody doing the cleanup here. As far far as I know, this has been going on since the whole time we've been here. Clean up and him just letting them back in this area to their houses so they can clean up. So, yeah, 5 minutes. That service looks good there. No, I'm just I'm a power line worker from Mississippi, and every storm I try to document what I see, you know, for the folks back home.
Yeah. Well, this type of storm doesn't hit here usual.
Oh, it's not?
No. The pressure was so low, it's unheard of it to reach this far north.
Wow.
This is what you guys usually get down there.
Yeah, right.
So, right now, I just watched the Weather Channel, and the 7-day outlook is by next Monday, another nor'easter coming up the coast. It's already forming off Georgia.
Really?
It's going to come north. They don't know which way, how strong, or nothing yet.
How long did it take y'all before did they evacuate everybody, I assume, out of here?
Well, they were told to leave.
They was told to leave?
Well, asked to leave. You know,
Right.
Mandatory, and they say if you don't leave, we're not coming.
Right.
But before it hit, a broadcast came over that said all the people, volunteers, and everybody in town, they said everyone to leave town immediately. There is what do they call it, storm surge.
Right.
That will devastate. It's life-threatening and this and that. It's actually heading towards the town now. Get out immediately.
Okay.
And there was after that, I heard stories of a wall of water like that movie the day after.
Yeah.
Like that. They said the wave came in, but the water was that high behind it. It just kept coming in. I never in my life. I've lived here. I'm Don. I remember all kinds of storms, but not this. This was unheard of.
Yeah, I knew y'all got it bad.
Yeah. Now there's people hurting and this and that, and you know, I mean, it's so overwhelming that it's like there's not enough. You couldn't fit the people in here to help everybody fast enough.
Right.
It's just not happening. I mean, I know so many people without heat, like my mother. And I'm calling, and they said they're coming. I never get called back. I call them, they don't answer. So I'm like, winter's coming, man.
Right.
I'm going to have more problems with frozen pipes coming up.
Yeah, that's what a guy was telling me down the street.
I mean, well, I'm going to be worried about that now. I mean, there's not enough people coming in. I mean, the power line was great. It's great you're here. But they also need to start seeing truckloads of plumbers coming in. And whatever else. But I'd say plumbers and gas lines, people with gas lines. My mother's gas was shut off.
Right.
They put up a lock on it. I keep wanting to turn it on. The plumber came to the house. I happened to have one plumber come to the house. He was bombed back and forth with the gas company. They said they'd come, never showed up. I mean, it's like there's so many things that can be learned, but you need the right people to talk to correct things.
Right.
You know, I mean, you got FEMA come to my mom's house, right? She likes to clean. I need to see a water line. My mother wiped the walls down. I said, well, there's a water line outside the door. It's this high over the doorknob. He goes, that's no good. I said, what do you think, this is a boat? You know, I need this water line inside the house. I don't care about a water line outside the house. I said, when you're going through this much trauma, here's something so stupid. You know? And then I'm trying to think and rack my brain, where do you go? What did she not think of cleaning? So I'm into behind the boiler. She didn't. He goes, well, there's a water line there, but it's not really a good one. I'm like, not really a good water line? You know? So then when I go to shut the back door that she had open all day, and she forgot to clean behind the door. And he goes, that's just what I need to see. And I'm like, I can't believe this. I mean, you go outside the house, there's a water line this high all the way around the house. And that's not good enough for him. I got a house condemned next to me. House with water and all of them, but he has to see a water line inside the mom's house. It's not like I'm the only person called about a flood.
Right.
You know, I mean, how stupid can you be?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's like, oh man, it just blows my mind how things work sometimes, you know. So right now she has no gas. I have no one to call. And the ones that did call don't call back. Gas company, I have no help call from them. The only thing is the power company. I guess so many people complain that somebody listen. Well, they also need plumbers and need people with gas. They need help.
Yeah.
They need to have truckloads of both of them coming in also. You know?
Yeah, you're
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Exactly. That's a fact. It's a fact.
Right.
I mean, my mother's electric on, but no gas, no heat. What good is that?
Yeah.
You know, so what's your name?
Michael,
Michael, I'm Dan. Yeah.
it's nice to meet you.
Yeah. My father's from Kentucky.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know people in Ohio, down in Georgia, I all over, you know. But Kentucky's, I don't know why I'm not there now, man. I'm telling you that. You know, why did you choose to stay here, Dad? He goes, I don't know, because you never heard of Mammoth Caves, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's where he used to play around there when he was a kid, before they discovered
Right.
it.
Wow.
So his uncle opened it up. They want to get over it, and it was. And my family, you know, has a big name down there. But so I said, why did you stay here? I mean, you know. So I don't know. So, but that if there's a Leslie B. Land, it's like what I said, the electric, and if they do the same, they need plumbers and the gas company. They need them here just as desperate as the electric. There's not enough around. There's not enough around. It's too few.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
what's good if you give me a light bulb? That's
If you-
basically what it is.
Right.
That's basically what it is. You come in with boxes of light bulbs.
Yeah.
The rest is you. Good luck to you. Nice to meet you, bud.
Nice to meet you, and good luck to y'all.
Yeah.
New Jersey. There you go. That's what it is here right now. Alright, well it's 11 minutes. I'm going to continue my work, plug this phone in, and hopefully going to get some more footage of all this. This is pretty much the worst area I've seen, really, house-wise. I mean, we're right on the ocean there, you know, 8 foot of water. So these guys don't know how to handle it, and I can't say that I blame them. Alrighty, that's my time, and I will probably put this up and put up another one if I can get some more footage. Alright.